Morgen, Open Air Gampel, Mando Diao, Interview.
I'm getting ready for another Black Saturday. Another Black Saturday. Another Black Saturday.
Voilà, it's okay now with Gustaf von Mando Diao. Hello again.
Hello, nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you again. How's life?
Very good, very good summer. We have had almost like a Italian summer in Sweden.
Really?
Yeah, so I've been doing tomato sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so is it good or?
No, but you see, tomatoes in Sweden you can only eat in the summer because
okay.
it tastes horrible, tomatoes in Sweden, the whole year. And then all of a sudden in the summer it tastes like a fruit, like a real fruit. So I've been making tomato sauce every day.
Wicked.
Yeah.
So what do you do with spaghetti or over pizza?
Yeah,
or?
exactly. With the pasta, and with the I have a garden. I've been doing a lot of gardening, and I grew my own basilica.
Yeah.
And the basilica grows so nice this year. So I just go up with my sister and I cut this amount of basilica and I put it down in the end.
Wicked, dude.
Yeah. So it's been amazing. This has been like a Tuscany.
Yeah. You just got Italy to you brought Italy to your home.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, I don't know why we're living in Sweden. It's insane if you can live like that. You know?
But you still do prefer Sweden. Or?
And also, we also have a what's it called, a small stream, a water.
A stream.
A
well.
A flood. Elv.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's always constantly moving water, so it's so clean you can drink it,
Wow.
And this has been 24 degrees, so it's been very. You can
You've
go
got
down
your little
and
paradise there, haven't you?
It's been paradise.
Ah, lovely. Also der Herr hat einen wunderschönen Sommer verbracht. Er hat jetzt Tomatenwachsel in seinem Garten und Basilikum und hat sich da jetzt richtig geile Tomatensauce gemacht, die nicht Spaghetti, nicht auf Pizza. Und ist mit seiner Schwester die Basilikum holen. Und er hat auch einen Brunnen bei sich im Garten dahin und hat sich da jetzt ein richtiges Paradies gemacht. So, what else have you been up to this summer besides making tomato sauce?
Not much.
Nothing much. Also hat auch nichts anderes gemacht wie Tomatensauce. Das machen. But what about festivals? Have you been around in festivals and all?
Yes, we've been around for some festivals. Yeah, maybe 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Good amount. Not so much. Not too much. But okay.
Okay. Quality before quantity. In that kind of way?
Yes, we've been also doing shows that are maybe not festivals, but sometimes it's like we've been DJing some also, well, it's nice to get out to see Europe. You know, Europe is so fantastic. It's anytime you go south, it's a little better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, was hat er sonst gemacht diesen Sommer daher? Sie haben ein paar Festivals gespielt, Qualität von Quantität, das Ganze. Ein paar DJ-Sets haben sie gespielt, aber eben, er hat es gehabt, jedes Mal, wenn er weiter runtergeht, nördlich runter von Schweden, ist das immer sehr schön. Aber eben das letzte Mal, als wir gesprochen haben, ist gerade Alle Interviews rausgekommen. Wie ist jetzt so das Feedback in diesen paar Festivals, die wir gespielt haben und so? So, obviously, last time when we spoke, Alle was just like came out.
Yes.
So how's it been going since then? Because obviously you've had a change of style, like for the public. So how's that been going for you?
I think Aelita is an album that is going to take more than 6 months. It felt, in one way, it felt like it's an old school album.
Yeah.
For us. It was released in an old school way.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see a change in music now when you don't maybe release albums like that anymore, where you wait a year and then you release 10 songs and then you do promotion for those 10 songs and then you focus everything around that album format. I think it's gonna be more of streams in the future. Yeah. And so I think what Aelita is maybe 2 or 3 years of streamed music. So people are gonna discover Aelita for the next decades.
Yeah.
Which
it's not an album just only for the moment. But
no
like
album
for
is no album is like that. I mean, a few where you can put very much focus into one album,
Yeah.
like Lady Gaga and stuff like that. But most of the albums, even the big ones like Dr. Dre's 2001, it's too much information to take in over a year. So right now, what I feel with Aelita is it's Black Saturday and it's Sweet Red Dreams and those singles.
Yeah.
And people are discovering
Step by step.
songs like Child.
Yeah.
I get real Mando Diao fans who are now discovering the song, you know. And I think that's very normal
Okay.
because people are people consume music differently now
Yeah.
than
Then
10
they
years.
used to. Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely. When you say freed, Mando Diao fans, what do you mean with freed?
Free?
You said freed Mando Diao fans? Or?
No, I didn't know what I was saying. I said,
Okay.
no, I've met Mando Diao fans that have. Yeah.
Okay, gut. Eben, wie ist jetzt, Sie haben einen rechten Stilwechsel gehabt jetzt in diesem neuen Album. Es ist recht so wie wird das rauskommen und so. Aber eben, er hat es gerade gefunden, das Album ist nicht etwas, wo man in einem Jahr, in one year so kennenlernt und dann ist gut. Sondern das ist etwas, was sich über die Jahre hinweg so in dich, wo du so aufnimmst und verarbeitest. Und erst dann, wie wir effektiv da können sagen, wie das Album ist. Also das Feedback wird noch nicht jetzt kommen. Es gibt so Sachen wie Lady Gaga, die das für den Moment machen, das ist gut. Aber dann gibt es so Sachen wie Dr. Dre 2001, wo wirklich so ein Album ist für über die Jahre hinweg, über Decades hinweg. Aber wieso hat es jetzt eigentlich bei euch jetzt mal so einen Stilwechsel gegeben? So why did you decide, like from obviously the old indie kind of Mando Diao to the new and glorious Aelita Mando Diao?
We never. I mean, what you do is your constant flow is always the same, and then you people want to categorize you so they can easily know what it is, you know. And these are, you have to remember that all these genres and everything that you come up with, some usually old guy has come up with this name.
Yeah, I love that.
It's not a girl.
It's not a girl?
No, it's not a girl who come up with any name. Rock and roll, funk, indie, folk. No. These are men who wants to. They want to. Categorize their lives because men do that statistically. They want to know how many score, how many percentage does Barcelona have the ball. It's very important, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but it's such
it's okay in sports. I get it in sports, but in music it's like,
don't categorize music. It shouldn't be there for that.
I don't think if there was a I think if you don't follow norms, you don't care about these things, but we're trying very hard not to be against anything. But what happened with us when we were younger, we were not so strong mentally, so we had much more problems with norms. They were controlling us, you know. Basically, when we were put into a typecast and when we were put into a folder, like this is how you are.
Yeah, this is your genre.
Exactly. You are white. You're from Sweden. You like the Beatles.
So
you look like
cliche,
this. Okay. This is, you are thin. You're supposed to wear this clothes and play this music, and that's why we are keeping you on this club, and we are keeping you on this festival. And we are keeping you on this side all the time.
That sounds really sad when you say
it
like
is
that.
Like
it
that.
Really
I've never seen any dance act, any salsa act, any Latin act, any funk act, any reggae act, any hip hop act, any on my festivals. No Asian acts, no Arabic acts, no India acts, no acts. No, I've seen. Mando Diao and Libertines and Mando Diao and Kings of Leon, I've seen the same 5 guys walking up on stage with the same clothes all over again until I die.
Oh God, that
but that is how you do.
So whenever, right now.
I don't dislike these people.
No, obviously not. No,
but if you're giving peace and spaghetti every day,
you get
it's
tired
like
of
a prison.
it.
It's like a prison. Yeah. So that happens, and when we were old enough to have the confidence, you know, we just said,
that's it.
Bye.
Thank you. Very
I'll
good.
be right here,
I'll be over
listening
there.
to whatever I want.
That's well good. Also, warum haben die Herren gewechselt? Sie sind immer einem Genre zugeordnet worden, Indie. Und das kommt laut ihm von einem Mann, der das definiert hat, definitiv keine Frau, ein Mann, weil die brauchen die Statistiken, die Normen, die Vergleiche, die Tabellen. Und im Sport ist das gut, wenn Barcelona den Punkt mehr hat, ist das für ihn super, aber nicht bei der Musik. Und dann haben sie gefunden, als sie früher jünger waren, sind sie gekommen und dann hat man gesagt, hey, schaut, ihr seid die Herren, ihr seid von Schweden, you are thin, you got those and those clothes, you are going to be Indie Boys. Und die haben nie eine andere Chance gehabt, um ein anderes Genre zu erreichen. Und jetzt sind sie mental viel stärker und haben jetzt die Möglichkeit, um eben das zu machen, was sie wollen. Weil vorne eben sind sie immer an den gleichen Festivals gewesen, man hat ihnen das immer gesagt und sie haben immer die gleichen Bands gehabt, die sich... I'm getting really worked up now, you really got me with this right now.
Yeah, but also everybody
es packt
wants...
mich so mega.
When your love's away and you feel betrayed with music, sweet music. I'm falling in love with your favorite song. I'm gonna sing it all night long. I'm gonna dance with somebody, dance with somebody, dance, dance, dance.
They want you to be. They want it to be like Lord of the Rings. This is orc.
Yeah.
This is an elf.
Yeah.
This is different races. You know.
Yeah.
This is hip hop. This ghetto. It's yo. We come from this side of town. We have this kind of clothes. We have our hats like that. You know. Oh, good, clear, perfect. This is folk. They play country music. They have long, old dresses. They are flower people. It's first day kid. Perfect. We know exactly how it is. You know, so easy for you. You know.
Yeah.
But any time you try to break that, you people
Get confused and
Yeah,
they don't know
and
what
then
to
they
do.
get
They
scared,
don't know
yeah.
what to do with this difference of information like before. It's like it doesn't fit their pattern anymore. Like that
I think for me, I'm very optimistic, and I see how kids born in the 90s have much easier of dealing with this. They have much easier.
Yeah.
They don't have that classic album, that music style. That
It has to be that.
yeah, because when I was young, I was taught
Yeah.
that this is a good album.
Yeah.
This is Lou Reed.
Yeah.
This is a good artist.
Yeah.
No one said anything to me about Barry White. I had to discover that myself.
Yeah.
Can I have those 10 years back, please?
No, don't.
No, I don't like Lou Reed as much as Barry White. Barry White for me is like a god. No one said anything about him anytime. So can I have those years back, please? And,
But now you've come out stronger, even though you had those shit 10 years.
And
or
I'm
so
gonna
like
live forever, you know. So I'm got a lot of time left.
Okay, thank God
I'm
for
gonna make
that.
a lot of albums.
Gut, that's good to hear. Also der Herr, ich habe jetzt gefunden, es hat mich jetzt wirklich so gepackt, weil er hat jetzt so viele Emotionen erzählt. Und er hat dann eben gefunden, ja, er hat auch nie die Möglichkeit gehabt, um sich selber selber die Entwicklung zu finden bei dieser Musik und selber Interesse zu entwickeln. Weil es hat immer geheißen, das ist ein Album, das ist der Lou Reed drauf, das ist gut, alles andere ist schlecht. Und er hat gerne Barry White gehört, aber er hat nicht gewusst, dass es Barry White gibt. Das hat er erst 10 Jahre später gemerkt, findet er. Und jetzt hätte er gerne die 10 Jahre zurück. Können wir am Leben nicht geben, aber er wird sehr lang leben und darum wird es viel mehr wunderbare Albums geben von ihnen. Aber hey, jetzt heute Abend freust du dich aufs Gampel, so hey, tonight Gampel, looking forward to it?
Oh yeah, very
Cool.
much, very much.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of the most beautiful festival areas in the world.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I always think of Star Wars when the small Evokis.
Yeah.
If it maybe it was filmed here or something, because when I go into the woods, I always think of these little Evokis just running around.
That would be so cool, wouldn't it? If you were like this, if you just see a little walkie come walking by.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, wicked. Also eben, ich habe gefunden, hey, freust du dich für Abend? Gampel startet jetzt also ja mega fest, vor allem Leute, die Szenerie da, wir sehen einfach nur Wälder da um das Ganze herum. Und jetzt hat er gerade eben gefunden, das sieht aus wie Star Wars, wo die kleinen Wookies da so vorne laufen und so die kleinen flauschigen Tierchen. Vielleicht ist das der geworden, wissen wir nicht, aber vielleicht hast du ja ein paar Wookies heute bei dir am Konzert, so maybe you've got some Wookies there tonight at your concert, you never know, maybe that will happen. That would be awesome, imagine
the
that.
whole mountain filled with Evokis, also watching a show.
Let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, it was 350,000 people in Gampel.
That would be wicked.
20 people and 300,000 Evokis in the mountains
Imagine
watching.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be That would be marvelous. Also wir haben jetzt gerade gefunden, hey, wenn die doch jetzt heute Abend die Walkies da wieder ziehen und die zuschauen würden, das wäre doch absolut grandios. 3500 Leute am Gampel, 3000 sind Walkies und die restlichen sind Menschen. Wäre auch noch ein gutes Konzert. Which other creature would you like to play a concert to, if you could?
Hip-Hoppers.
Okay, zu wem würde ich gerne ein Konzert spielen? Andere Kreaturen habe ich gefunden. Und er so, Hip-Hopper. Maybe that will happen. Do you think so?
Yeah,
Maybe.
in the future, yeah.
In the future then.
Have small hip-hoppers.
Coming out of the
hats,
coming out of the thing.
Exactly.
Oh, that would be wicked. Also, well, tonight probably not as lot as hip-hoppers as it could be, but I hope you have a really nice gig and thank you for the interview.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
One more time. Summer, we have had almost like a Italian summer in Sweden.
Really?
Yeah, so I've been doing tomato sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so is it good or?
No, but you see, tomatoes in Sweden you can only eat in the summer because
Ah,
it
okay.
tastes horrible, tomatoes in Sweden, the whole year. And then all of a sudden in the summer it tastes like a fruit, you know,
Yeah.
like a real fruit. So I've been making tomato sauce every day.
Wicked.
Yeah.
So what do you do with spaghetti or over pizza?
Yeah,
or?
but exactly, it's with the pasta and with the
Und hat auch ein Bruno bei sich im Garten dahin und hat sich da jetzt ein richtiges Paradies gemacht. So what else have you been up to this summer besides making tomato sauce?
not much.
Nothing.
Not much.
Nothing much. Also hat auch nichts anderes gemacht wie Tomatensauce. Das machen. But what about festivals? Have you been around on festivals and all?
Yes, we've been around for some festivals. Yeah, maybe 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Good amount. Not so much, not too
Okay.
much, but okay. You know.
Okay. Quality before quantity, in that kind of way.
Yes, we've been.
Berge, Open Air Gampel, Mando Diao, Interview. Woo!
I'm getting ready for another Black Saturday. Another Black Saturday. Another Black Saturday.
Voilà, it's okay da mit dem Gustaf von Mando Diao. Hello again.
Hello, nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you again. How's life?
Very good, you know, very good. Stream, a water.
A stream?
Yeah.
A well?
A
or?
flood, elv.
Elf, okay.
Yeah. And it's always constantly moving water, so it's so clean you can drink it, you know.
Wow.
And this has been 24 degrees, you know,
Yeah.
so it's been very, you can
You've
go
got your
down
little
and
paradise
yeah.
there, haven't you?
It's been paradise.
Ah, lovely. Also der Herr hat einen wunderschönen Sommer verbracht. Er hat jetzt Tomatenwachsel in seinem Garten und Basilikum und hat sich da jetzt richtig geile Tomatensauce gemacht, die nicht Spaghetti, nicht auf Pizza. Und ist immer mit seiner Schwester die Basilikum holen.
I have a garden, I've been doing a lot of gardening and I grew my own basilica, you know.
Yeah.
And the basilica grows so nice this year. So I just go up with my sister and I cut this amount of basilica and I put it down in the end.
Wicked, dude.
Yeah. So it's been amazing. This has been like a Tuscany.
Yeah. You just
Summer.
got Italy to you brought Italy to your home.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, I don't know why we're living in Sweden. It's insane if you can live like that. you
Yeah.
know.
But you still do prefer Sweden? Or?
And also, yeah, we also have a what's it called, a small